And guys, we are trying to reach 10,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and we are currently sitting on 8,795 subscribers. And our analytics show that 81.1% of our viewers haven't yet subscribed. So if you guys are viewing, it means you're enjoying our content. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as Mr. How Much says, support local YouTube. It's the right thing to do.
Good day, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are looking at the Ford Puma in this beautiful color called Desert Island Blue. I just want to give you guys a quick walk around this vehicle and just give you some quick figures on this vehicle. It has a maximum power of 92 kilowatts and 170 newton meters of torque. And you know, man, it's a very fairly priced car. If you once you know what this car has, it has a starting price of around 570,000 for this titanium spec, and there is an ST Vingale spec which has a starting price of 640. It's a bit pricey for some people, but yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about on this vehicle. I mean, for example, we have this nice 17-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels, which look nice for me, whereby the Vingale, ST Vingale, S-Line Vingale, it's a very complicated name, actually has 18-inch alloys. Looks very quite nice compared to this one. So let's dive into the video, talk more about this beautiful car, which the only added option which I was able to add on this car from that 570 starting price is the driving assist pack, which costs a whopping 21,100. And I mean, it's not a bad option to add because you get quite a lot for it. You know, the assistant, lane assist, and a couple of those things, man, which really do help you when you're driving this vehicle. So I'm gonna just go down to the nitty gritties and tell you how much it can cost you to own this vehicle roughly on per month basis. For that 592,000 price, you could be paying around about 7.9 thousand rands excluding insurance, which is not really a bad price, I think. For me, many people have stopped me asking me about this vehicle, especially for their wives, and I mean, look at it, it's not something that you're really gonna question yourself on a lot, unless you want the sportier Vingale, which has the sunroof and I think it's Bowers and Wilkinson sound, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a very nice vehicle. So let's go into detail. So starting off in the front, if I give you guys from this angle with the sunset, let me just try and set my camera stage. We have the standard Ford language, design language, which is the grille, or that's the grille with the Ford logo on there, and we have this nice LED lights, which on the Vingale look actually nice because you actually get extra LED lights on these sections, and so it just looks stacked up and looks actually very nice. Um, which I think they're taken from the new Ford GT40. Looks nice. Then you get to this 17-inch 10-spoke rims, which man, you guys can't really complain about it. And this Desert Island Blue color, very funky name. Don't know where it came from. Walk around, you see this one color scheme. There's no black roof lining. We have a bit of chrome on the side, and then we come to the rear. These lights for me just the whole different statement for me. I feel, man, it's they actually make it look nice. They actually make it look nice, and you also have the Puma decals over here. And basically on the exterior, that's basically a lot I could talk about. Now let's head on to the inside. So before I get into the interior, I'm not really gonna go compare this Ford Puma with its competitors. If you guys wanna see me comparing it with other vehicles, go watch my Ford Puma launch, which was posted last year December. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now let's go into the interior. I mean, look at these lights. What I was saying about these lights, maybe in the video they look a bit orange, but they are really, really red to me on the outside. And as we open, it's not an automatic tailgate. When this vehicle came, a lot of these things were disassembled, and it made a quite a weird noise. So now that someone helped me to set it up properly, I'm happy about that. It just came from the car wash, and actually, this is actually raised now because when I got the car, this was actually down there like this, and it has quite a few cool features where if I pop it up like this, it pops out. Why isn't one side working? There we go. That's how it's supposed to be, and you're able to take out whatever you're supposed to be taking out, if it's the spare tire, which is below here. And there we have very neat system. And then to push it down, where you just take it out again, slide into the bottom, or take it up again. So that's a very nice and versatile system. So there's a lot of boot space in this vehicle. Coming to the back seat, it's quite spacious with this nice cloth interior, which is standard with the titanium package, and it actually quite looks nice for me. I feel like with the stitching here and all that. And there is no charging port for you at the back. Sucks, I know, right? Sucks. But I like that we have automatic windows all around. And let's jump to the front. So it's gonna make that doo sound all over and over and over again. It's gonna switch it off there so I can just show you guys the beauty of this interior, and once you guys get used to it. So we have cloth all around, more especially also on the doors is where usually we have leather and stuff or this plastic that's here, but we also have cloth. So that adds a bit to the aesthetics, I feel, for me. So this is a 7-speed automatic gearbox here, and we do have low range, drive, neutral, and park. If you guys know TV, this is called Prindle. Now, let's go ahead and start the vehicle just to talk about the infotainment system. And I'm going to ask you guys what this button is for. Where is it? Here it is. Before I tell you what it's for, I'll tell you guys what it is for towards the end of the video. But in the comments right now, just go comment what you think this is for. In South Africa, we don't really understand what this function is for. Before I start the infotainment system, guys, look at this beautiful carbon fiber material. Even I think it's real carbon fiber because it's unlike just a decal. This is some nice stuff. So we don't have Type C, and I use a Type C for my iPhone, so I have to buy this. We have wireless charging over here, like right here, and a USB-C USB port right there. Start button, and there we go, connecting to one of my phones. And let's talk about the many different things. I'll bring you guys down here. We have different spot modes. So if I press the button and just press OK before I show you guys that. Different modes. We have drive mode, eco mode, sport mode, slippery, and trial mode. They actually do work. I've tried to use a few of them, but I'm usually driving in eco mode. Then we have to turn your traction off, parking assist, which I doubt many people actually really do actually, because it just takes a whole lot of time. If you can't park, maybe it makes sense to you, but if you can park, it just wastes time. Auto start. Some situations where I like it, some situations it's annoying, but overall it's a system which you can turn off and all that, and the rear parking assist. Over the past 6 days, I've done 556 kilometers in this vehicle, and I just poured what's this 150 petrol just to get the range up, because it was on 80. So for it to get up here and for me to just drive here to take content, the car is leaving tomorrow. I just poured that amount, and it's gonna be decent enough for the guys to take the car. And I've been averaging 6.4 kilometers per 100 kilometers, which is, for me, it's awesome. I've from when I started getting test cars, guys, I've really like changed a lot in terms of driving, so this is very good. But overall, man, this is a pretty nice car. And the answer to what I was telling you, there's zigzag lines. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll try and get a video where they are visible. But this is for the heated windscreen for winter when there's snow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what you guys suggest I should work on and fix and all that. Catch you guys on the next video.